Welcome back for episode 12 for Chrono Trigger. This is Idran.
This is Roxie.
And this is Ambi.
We're going to get right into the quest to Magus' lair, going through the magic cave to get to his castle.
And first bar of that is napalming a bat.
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yep. There's a dual tech. We picked up a frog.
Death from above. That didn't really do much, strangely.
Yeah, like back in the 1000 AD magic cave, in here and through Magus' lair, there's a few physical resistant enemies. Just kind of got to keep track of them back and forth.
Have I mentioned I love Frog Knight?
I think you might have said that once or twice.
I mean, I know he has a name, but he's Frog Knight. Motherfucker!
Glenn, can you open these with Excalibur? Just
Right? With the sword?
hack them open. Use it as an old-fashioned lockpick. By which I mean stab the shit out of that lock.
Also picked up a new dual tech with Luca. Oh, no wait, no, this isn't a new one. I forgot that we had it back at the Denador Mountains. Oh well.
Man, that bat was really weak to fire.
Yeah. They're just really weak in general,
Yeah.
which is nice contrast to the gremlin rats, which are just kind of annoying.
Look at him! He's like freaking posing.
Giant flex. Oh shit. Fucking hell.
Wait, are they leading us out? Or no? Of course. They were hurting us.
What assholes. What
Yeah,
assholes.
like I said, they're kind of annoying.
Oh, fuck. I can hear the weary resignation in the music.
We also got a little bat following us, if you haven't noticed yet.
I wonder if it's a vampire. Will that be the next crew member? Party member? Party
Vampire
member.
party?
A tiny vampire.
Tiny vampire bat. Is it still following us? It's not still following us. I don't know. Damn. Those shelters seem really useful. Can you only use them when you're at a save point or on the world map?
Yep.
Yeah.
Makes it so you don't just get a free heal whenever you want.
Though it does make it so that you have to pay to heal up at save points.
Yeah.
This can only be... Holy shit! Are we already at, like, halfway boss battle in this game?
Oh shit.
Right?
Don't turn into a stone dragon. Please don't.
Do turn into a stone dragon. That's a beautiful moon.
Hey, we still have one bat following us. Maybe he's
For
our
a second I
friend.
thought
Or maybe that bat
maybe
is
he's
Magus.
actually a villain.
Yeah, maybe that bat is Magus, and he's just, following us around being like, look at these dweebs.
He's creeping.
Could be. Castle seems oddly empty, though. Oh, here's some people.
That's
They're
not creepy.
laughing. Wait, have we seen these people before?
We have not. They look like just random townspeople.
Oh,
And
okay.
a couple of kids.
Oh no, he's stealing children! That's what every villain does these days. Typical. Maybe they just heard like a really good joke, and that's all they can think about.
I'm sure that's all it is.
Not that they were like brainwashed or anything.
Or hypnotized by magical vampire powers. Can we steal that sword? Steal the shit out of that sword.
Can't.
Damn it.
It's just painted on.
I like the way Frog Knight walks because it looks like he can punch someone as he's walking. He's like fists out all the time.
Wow, rude. Let me steal it. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh shit. What the fuck? Mara? Or
The queen?
Yeah, the queen.
They don't exist. Okay.
Oh no! Like remember? Oh shit! No, like fuck. I'm trying to think about it. Like you know how they took the form of the queen
Back in the cathedral?
back in the cathedral? Yeah. So what if these are all people they've assumed the form of over time and they're just kind of locked here?
Except there we had Luca's dad and Chrono's mom. Here we've got Marl's dad. And if we have Robo in our party, we have Luca show up there.
Okay.
So it looks like it's some kind of psychological
Trick?
And
attack, trick, something.
and we have to have Glenn, right? So
Yeah.
So we couldn't have both Robo and Luca in our party.
Yeah. And you might have noticed they also follow you around in this room.
Mhm.
For even more creepiness.
Can they hurt you if you stand still and let them touch you?
All that happens is their dialogue box pops up if they do, which
Okay.
is still kind of unsettling. And
Right.
hey, save point.
After you've gone in both rooms.
Well, this might have been a trap save point.
Oh, it's that guy. It's the dude.
I crept up on you while you were saving.
His loyal bat minion. Wow, he rubs it in.
Didn't we already beat the shit out of you?
It didn't take.
Out of his monster, I think. Or was it him? I can't remember at this point.
All 100.
Yep.
Idran, is it 100?
I believe I once actually counted it up, and it actually is.
Oh my god. Oh my
shit.
god!
Crimson rain. Some stay dry and others feel the pain. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And the music,
henches.
the music isn't even hype either. It's just creepy.
It's barely even music, really.
It's atmospheric, if you will.
Yeah.
So I wonder if the two sub-bosses he said, Flea, the swordsman, and...
Slash the swordsman and Flea the magician.
Yeah. I wonder if they're in each of the wings there. One in the left wing, one in the right wing. Oh, we got a load more text down.
Yep. 2 double techs, Frog and Robo, and our first triple tech.
Ooh. Man, Crow,
I can't
Frog,
tell.
Robo, best party.
Oh. Yeah, they are. I can't tell if someone's crying or laughing in the distance.
Little of both, probably.
Ooh. You're a big
They're
guy.
doing the skeleton shuffle.
A big immobile guy, I guess.
Who is giving birth to this leader?
I believe he's referring to Lavos.
Oh, goody.
Yeah.
This is the day that Magus brings him forth.
Well, Omnicron seems immune to lightning.
Yep. Let's look at some of these dual tech stats, see if they're any better. Never mind.
I love how all of Robo's dual techs just involve throwing and tossing people.
Now that's also a directional one, so it'll actually attack any enemies that are on the line made when he throws Frog. And Bubble Snap.
Oh my god. Look at how pleased Frog Knight was with himself.
The Senate was evidently, I could do that people's elbow thing too.
Here's Triple Raid.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
X strike with the tackle.
nice. Nice.
The return of the bat.
Oh, I wonder if that means we'll be able to get the thingy, the chest on the right side. So do you have to fight everything, or?
At this point, I'm just getting into the fights because they are horrible skeletons and they deserve to be destroyed.
That's very bonus of you.
Oh, God.
So is triple raid single target or multi-target?
It's single target. Like I said, it's basically literally just
But that's why it's a high
X-Strike
attack.
and...
Yeah.
Yeah. It's literally just X-Strike and Robo-Tackle mixed together.
Hmm.
Yeah, all the dual and triple techs are really just literally the combination of techs they already have, and that marks when they learn them as well, and how much they cost when you use them.
Interesting. Are they more powerful, or what's the advantage of doing them?
They're usually a little bit more powerful than using the techs separately, but not always. Sometimes they've got extra elemental stuff associated, or different kinds of targeting, or stuff like that.
You know what this reminds me of? Blair Witch Project. Oh my god! Really?
Jesus.
Jesus shit! Fucking, I knew it! I knew it! You see, you walk into a room, you see people facing away from you, Blair Witch Project. Fucking Blair
Those
Witch
are the
Project.
same townspeople we saw in this wing of the castle earlier, by the way. The ones that weren't talking.
Were they dead?
They're cadaver
Apparently.
pals.
Or if they were like skeletons disguised as people we knew.
Yeah.
Sir Slush. Our bat briefly comes in to cheer us on. You can do it, guys. This guy has some big lips.
Yeah. He's one of the 3 generals in Magus' army.
Get wrecked, son.
And he carries forward the theme that Ozzy started.
Oh. Huh.
Naming theme, that is. Ozzy / Fleet.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake. Took me a second, sorry.
I'm pretty sure Adrian pointed this out before.
I think I might have, yeah.
Like,
I couldn't remember for sure.
3 episodes ago.
Well, I'm bad with names, okay? I'm bad with names.
These are
Plus,
rock
that was like a
stars.
month ago at this time.
Okay.
Idran,
Rock
don't
stars.
date our videos. I hear that's bad for reasons.
Oh, but look at
I'm just
Robo.
talking about release date. What was that?
Robo, like, healed him. It was so beautiful.
Yep.
He was greener. He was bathing in that light.
Robo just gave him more green, that's how he healed him. It's like, you're looking a bit off green there. Let me help with that.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, so he can get it.
Oh. It's his sword.
And once he has it, he has a few new attacks.
Of course.
Familiar.
Of course, because that happens in every RPG. You think you're about to defeat the villain? He gets up and he starts levitating. He's like, my power's increased by 30%. What the fuck?
Oh, damn. He can do those things.
Yep.
Oh, damn. Hit all three of them.
Yeah, he'll move around the room, line himself up to multi-target.
A smart boss.
That's one little detail that I like about Chrono Trigger. The enemies will often use literally the same attacks that you have. They aren't just unique to you.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is it me or does it look like he's flexing his buns when he has his back turned to you? Like, I'm just noticing by, like, the light reflection changing.
Yeah. I think it's meant to be like his coattails waving, like you can see it from the side.
No, the purple! Just trust me. When he has his back turned, you'll see it.
Alright, I'm watching
Maybe
now.
he's showing off.
Those buns of steel. Oh man, he's getting close.
He's coming in close, damn.
You could touch him. Tap him, if you will.
Oh, well,
Yeah, he's got magical resistance, elemental stuff.
Right.
Doesn't hurt him.
Wow.
Though that was probably a bad idea. Probably should have healed instead.
Yeah, Froggy.
I believe in you.
When you heal, does it always only give back like 50 of your health?
For that spell, yeah, that one's kind of weak at this stage. We don't really have any good healing right now.
Okay. It would have been cool if it was like percentage-wise of your
Yeah.
HP.
Yeah. No, instead the way it works is you get stronger stuff
Oh no!
as you go along that gets swapped out.
Christ.
Oh,
I guess we'll be having frog legs tonight.
no. Why?
See, I can do it too. I can joke.
Got a little bit closer to death than I would have liked in this fight. And luckily, Slash seems to have gotten stuck on Frog.
Is that what that was? I thought he was...
That's my best guess, that he got stuck in the hitbox or something and couldn't move, so couldn't do any more moves.
Wow.
Frog, with his dying blow, stabbed him in the ankle. Oh,
And there he goes.
At least they're all back at decent health.
Yeah.
so how much health does this Slash have?
A lot.
Over 9,000?
Not quite that much.
Really? Because we've hit him like several times for 800 plus damage.
Yeah, but keep in mind that was across 2 battles. If you mean total across both forms, then probably.
Okay, so it's forms of separate hit
Fortnite's
points.
so
Yeah.
cute.
I see.
You know, I really like that move because he's literally just picking out Robo and dumping him on him.
Yeah.
Is the ultimate honor? Yeah, I figured. Why did the light go out?
Oh, he left behind a save point. Cool.
And his sword.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
The slasher.
Slasher. Haha.
Not just a better sword, but also a bonus to speed.
Nice.
Because that's one thing Chrono needed.
Well, every little helps.
Yep.
Magus's castle. Tatan the frog. The Masamune.
And the bat is still following us. I still think that's Magus. Oh, do these guys respawn, or are these technically the
They
same?
respawn, so I'm just avoiding them this time.
Do they count towards the 100 enemies, or?
The first time does. For respawning things, I think when I actually counted up before, it was only the first time anything appeared.
Are you sure you want that treasure?
That was ages ago, so...
Fight us! Ooh, spooky ghosts! Play with us! Know what you mean? Fight us! Spooky ghosts! See? Spooky ghosts. I called it.
They're not ghosts, they're shadows.
Well, close enough. They are ethereal apparitions. Give them a light show.
Sorry, I'm laughing because they're shadows and you gave them a light show. I mean, I understand it's not that funny, but it's funny. That was their treasure?
Yep. Barrier is an item that when you use it in battle, you get bonus to your magic defense for a time.
Well, that's something. What? Oh no, don't tell me you gotta fight this. Damn it.
Oh. There was actually 5 people.
Yep. All in a single Luca suit.
And one of them can buff the rest, or was that
That was a heal.
more can heal the rest? Okay. Cool.
That wasn't too bad.
So that sorcerer seems pretty bad, pretty dangerous. Oh well, it's healed by magic. That's good to know.
Or water, at least. It might be an elemental thing. Oh, shadow too.
That one freaks me out.
Yeah, I didn't call it out before, but that does a poison type effect. You can see Chrono's health is ticking down now.
Okay, so the sorcerer takes damage from physical attacks.
Makes sense.
You know, magic user is always meant to be squishy.
Yeah. So let's see what Marl's NPC says here.
Woohoo!
So kind of you.
And Lucas.
It's not too bad.
Yeah. Some of them are kind of weak.
We're going to see Chrono's mom's one though, so.
I didn't want to fight it 3 times.
Oh. Of course. Damn.
Black of the Bat runs away before we fight and then comes back after it.
Because it's a weak little shit.
I mean, the big bats are weak enough. Imagine how bad that one must be.
I mean, that's not too bad, though. That's like, I was worried. So I'm gonna, you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't insinuate that she hates him.
Is he floating and those are his legs below?
Yep.
And he has just a big floating cloak.
This is a small room.
He does look like a giant flea. Oh.
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 Okay.
Okay.
Flea?
Question mark?
Maybe.
That stole a lot of mana. Oh, and disappeared.
Please don't tell me Flea's the bat that's been following us the whole time.
Okay, I won't. And yeah, MP Buster is a finishing counterattack that some enemies have that drains all your MP from whoever was the person to actually kill them.
Wow, really?
It was
Her?
that.
Frog Knight is ready.
Flea, the musician. So she doesn't actually look like a flea. Oh.
You can tell this is from the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah! Okay, I like them. They're my favorite. They even doing the anime laugh.
Flea's pretty great.
Mm.
A good time. It's like, show me your moves.
Whoa. Well, the room suddenly isn't so small anymore.
Yeah. Hey, they gave me what I asked for.
Flea uses a bunch of status effects. That's her main gimmick, really. Or his.
Yeah. There.
Yeah. Probably best.
Oh, he's like sleepy. Like waking up from it.
That's actually the icon for poison,
Oh.
is what that is.
Well, you know, subjectively, he could also be still
Yeah,
sleepy.
yeah. Makes sense.
Oh. Gotta go
Yeah,
fast.
like I said, status effect fight.
You know what would have been cool if, because he has the sword Masamune, if that like wouldn't affect him.
That would be cool, yeah. Unfortunately. Now, one weird thing about the battle system in Chrono Trigger is that you can't actually change what group you're targeting. So something that does damage, you can only target monsters. Something that heals, you can only target your own party. So there's nothing like healing undead or hitting one of your own party members to smack them out of confusion. And if heal items weren't so cheap, it might make things a little bit more tactical, but they are so cheap, so... I mean, I've already got 99 of them at this point.
Yeah. So whenever they're confused like that, do they only attack using their basic physical attacks?
In this game, I believe so, yeah. I don't remember times when I've seen a confused person use attack. They also aren't limited to just the party. It's more random targeting than anything. But it does mean you can't use them, so even if they do attack the enemies, it's still a little bit annoying.
I can't tell, is Flea's skin like pinkish?
Yep. He's probably the most human-looking out of the Mystics. It might be in part because he's an illusionist.
I like how also all of their attacks seem to have hearts after them.
Yep.
Yeah, I see Flea as kind of like a charmer.
Yeah. That's definitely the personality he's given.
Magic doesn't seem to do that much against them.
Yeah, pretty high magic defense, which makes sense.
Huh.
Though some stuff seems to be cutting through, napalm seems to be pretty effective. So it might just be elemental resistance. Don't remember offhand if we do have specific elements resistant against. It might also just be the fact that Luca has a much higher magic than Chrono or Frog.
That's good. So,
You know what?
these attacks all have like a dash through them. Does that mean the secondary effect, or?
I think that's more the name of the actual spell, as in what he calls it, and then the effect.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Or description.
you have a style.
Yeah.
But what I was actually going to say earlier was that, I feel like this fight would get annoying really fast.
Yeah.
Like, it's just status effect after status effect.
Yeah. Even if you can keep healing them, then it still means you have to take a turn out to heal them.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't too long.
They left behind something shiny. Oh, can we not pick it up?
No, for some reason I couldn't pick it up the first time. Just thought maybe I need to reset it or something. But yep, magic tab.
Hey. That's the thing that raises your magic stat, right?
Yep. Now that we've killed both bosses, this thing's back.
I wonder if I'll summon the general guy. What's his name?
Ozzy?
Big green dude. Ozzy.
I thought he was blue.
I'm surprised that wasn't Ozzy, you know, him being Ozzy.
I guess that would be more fitting, but actually in the Japanese version they weren't named after musicians, they were named after condiments.
Wow.
I don't remember what specific condiments, though. I know one of them was mayonnaise, one of them was soy sauce. Don't remember what the third one was.
Oh, condiments. I thought you said
Yeah.
condoms. And I was like, well.
No! What is wrong with you? Get
That's
your mind
fine.
out of the
I was
gutter.
Anyway, that's going to be it for the first half of Magus' Castle. We cleared out 2 bosses, but we've still got half the dungeon to go. So we'll pick up with that next episode.
I really hope the video title isn't going to be condoms. I'm so sorry.
That's your fault
Anyway.
now.
Remember to like the video, subscribe to the video, and do that things.
You can't
Comments?
subscribe to
Comments.
a video.
Well, subscribe to us.
You're butchering it! Okay, goodbye.
Bye.